we had another kind of incident, I guess. Incident is a good way to put
Crypto.
it this week in crypto. It's never a dull moment if you're paying attention to the crypto markets. There's always some kind of mass fraud or some kind of collapsing centralized
Rug pull or
exchange or
something.
rug pull, yeah.
Or a
So,
hack.
or a hack or an exploit. So this week, everybody's favorite hardware wallet manufacturer, Ledger, was a little bit in the hot seat. Ledger HQ, they create a piece of software called Ledger Connect that a lot of
There we go.
third-party applications use to sign into wallets. And this Ledger Connect is basically querying a CDN, and the CDN will then put the JavaScript to the DApp that lets you connect your wallet. And that was compromised. And so when people were trying to connect their wallet to their applications, not just their Ledger wallet, any wallet, so it could have been your MetaMask wallet, your Coinbase wallet,
Mm.
whatever web extension wallet you're using, if you were interfacing with an application on the internet or over the internet that was using this, Ledger HQ Connect kit, which was at the moment compromised, then the JavaScript that it called on to open and connect your wallet to the site would have actually pulled up a malicious contract transaction. And if you had signed that transaction, it would have given the attacker permission to drain the assets out of your wallet. So a few
Mm.
people got hit with this wallet drain exploit. And it turns out from what we're reading in these articles and the postmortem of this, it turns out that I think the exploit happened from a phishing attack that was targeting a former employee who still had
Mhm.
access to these CDN. Uh, I guess I don't know why, but I guess they did.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have. Once you leave the job, it should have been security protocol to
Yeah,
like revoke all the access. Ledger should have done
yeah.
that.
On
The
the plus
company.
side, the crypto space caught on pretty quickly to what was happening. They let everybody know. There was a lot of like communal effort to be like, hey, don't interact with these contracts right now. Don't sign into stuff. And
And we let our members know too. Like
yeah, of
I
course.
remember waking up first thing in the morning. I saw. I mean, it wasn't news wasn't being pushed out. Like it wasn't. People were still
Yeah,
trying to figure this out, what's going on or whatever. But we did see, being in the crypto space, we saw this. We heard whisperings of this happening,
yeah.
and
And let people
we
know
alerted our
immediately.
members, and luckily, like we were all
Because
safe.
yeah, especially at first when it was first happening, people were saying there was like an issue with using your ledger, and so we were very quick to be like, hey, this is an issue. It's not about your ledger. It's about so I guess the plus points here for people, so you're not too panicky if you have a ledger, for example, or you keep your crypto on there. The ledger itself was never compromised.
Mhm.
As part of this, the Ledger software, so the Ledger Live application was not part of the compromise, and the actual JavaScript distributing CDN that was compromised was rectified about 40 minutes or so after it was compromised. But the good practice that we were preaching to our members, and that is just generally anybody should follow, is not to interact with any decentralized application for 24 hours afterwards, giving those applications a chance to upgrade to the latest version of the Connect kit so that they're not still pushing out malicious JavaScript.
Right, right.